Hey there, fellow humans. So I've been running for over 5 years now, and that's 5 years of early mornings, questionable fashion choices, and enough sweat to fill a small swimming pool.
Ew.
Yeah, ooh, exactly.
And today I'm here to share what I've learned so you don't have to make the same mistakes, unless you're into that. But nevertheless, let's dive right in.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
First up, training. When I started, I could barely run a few blocks without stopping. I'm talking gasping for air, questioning my life choices.
I'm in a glass case of emotion!
And wondering if walking was invented for a reason. But guess what? I didn't stop. I kept going, and if I can do it, so can you.
If you can do it, I can do it.
So now I'm running around the neighborhood and cruising on the treadmill.
Running.
And here's the deal. Don't go from couch to marathon in a week. Trust me, your body will revolt. Start slow. There are some great training programs out there, like Couch to 5K or Hell Higdon's plans. They'll keep you organized and prevent you from overtraining. Because yes, overtraining is a thing, and it's not fun.
You're not having fun?
Oh, and let's talk about running form. Fine-tuning your running form with drills
And some drills!
can help improve your performance and keep you injury-free. But don't stress it over it too much in the beginning. Just focus on not looking like a baby giraffe learning to walk.
And the baby giraffe is taking his first step.
I also recommend strength training 2 to 3 times a week. Strength training not only increases muscle power, speed, and endurance, but it can also be very beneficial in your running form. The core is very important in your running, and so abs, I'm talking to you.
I'll find you.
Increasing the strength of your core is key. It also balances your muscle development. It supports your joints, improves stability, and the good news is you don't need a fancy gym to reap all the benefits. I use a set of adjustable dumbbells like these here, and this pretty much covers all my workouts for the week.
How much can you lift?
And here's a pro tip. If you can fit it into your schedule, wake up early and run. There's something magical about morning runs. That feeling of accomplishment, it's like a double shot of espresso for your soul. Plus, you are getting bragging rights for the rest of the day.
Brag.
And another tip, don't skip your warm-up. A proper 5-minute dynamic warm-up before every run can save you from pulling a muscle and looking like you're an extra on The Walking Dead.
The Walking Dead?
Just save the static stretching for the cool down after, and you will be all right. Oh, and breathing. Don't forget to breathe. In through the nose, out through the mouth. It's like yoga, but with more sweat and less chanting.
Breathe in, breathe out.
Next up, my favorite, gear. Let's talk shoes.
There's some pretty fancy shoes.
Your $20 sneakers from the discount store, yeah, those are fine if you're running to the fridge, but for actual running, invest in a good pair or pairs of shoes. Visit a local running shoe store for a proper fitting. A good running store will be able to analyze your gait and make some recommendations for you. Plus, they'll make you feel like a VIP.
Welcome to the VIP chill room.
And here's another pro tip. Build a shoe rotation. Different shoes for different runs. Speed or tempo runs, go for something lightweight, like the ones I'm wearing today. Or if it's an easier recovery run, cushioning is your friend. And if you are feeling fancy, get a carbon-plated shoe for race day. Reward yourself.
You deserve it.
Oh, and don't forget about socks. Cotton socks are the devil. They're like little sweat sponges that turn into sandpaper after mile 2. Go for moisture-wicking socks. Your feet deserve better.
How old is that sock?
Now, let's talk apparel. Running clothes are a delicate balance between looking like a superhero and looking like you lost a bet.
A superhero!
And here's the rules. If it chafes, it is out.
Oh, God. My nipples.
Chafing is the enemy. Body glide is your friend. And yes, you may eventually embrace spandex. Resistance is futile.
Spandex! All spandex! Where's the spandex section?
Let's break it down from head to toe. Let's starting with the hat. A good hat shields you from the sun and keeps sweat out of your eyes. Plus, it hides bad hair days. It's a win-win.
He has bad hair days too.
Shirts. Whether you're wearing short sleeve, long sleeve, or a tank, look for moisture wicking and anti-chafe fabrics. Some even offer UV protection for those outdoor runs, but also don't skip the sunscreen if you're running outside a lot.
My skin burns! Oh.
You can also layer up with a light jacket that you can remove once you get warm and tie it around your waist. Shorts. Comfort is key. No one wants to do the I've got a wedgie shuffle mid-run.
No wedgies, no wedgies!
I prefer a short with a separate liner, but that is more of a personal preference. Your best bet is to try a couple of your training runs and find the fit and length that suits you. From tights to shorty shorts, I will leave that up to you.
Tight little shorts of yours.
Socks. Moisture wicking. Remember? Your feet will thank you. No blisters here. From no show to all the way to the show.
I'm going to the show.
There are plenty of options out there to fit your style. Lastly, shoes. We already covered this a bit, but seriously, good shoes are non-negotiable.
Non-negotiable.
All right, let's talk nutrition. Running burns calories, but that doesn't mean you can eat everything in sight. Trust me, I've tried.
This is fun. We're having fun.
For pre-race meals, eat a couple hours before so you have time to digest your food. Oatmeal, toast, maybe a banana. I love bananas. What you don't want is a triple-decker burrito. Trust me, I learned that the hard way. And hydration? Don't chug tons of water right before the race, or you'll be sloshing around like a human water bottle. Hydrate properly the days before, and you'll be golden.
That's gold, Jerry. Gold!
But here's the real pro tip. Test your nutrition during training. Those gels, chews, and pre-workout snacks, they might taste like a science experiment, but they could be a game changer on race day. The key is to try them out during your long runs and find out what works and what doesn't. Because, nothing ruins a race more than a surprise stomach revolt and a trip to the porta potty.
You're running for the porta potty.
Oh, and if you're running for more than an hour, you'll need to refill mid-run. Gels, energy bars, or even a handful of gummy bears can help keep you going. Just make sure you've tested them beforehand. Don't test them out on race day. It's not the time to discover that a certain gel tastes like regret.
I immediately regret this decision.
Races. Oh, the pinnacle of all running. They're equal parts exhilarating and humiliating. You may have taken up running, initially for the health and the mental benefits. But one day you may get the bug to sign up for a race. And here's what you need to know on race day.
And if you don't know, now you know.
Number 1, start slow. Don't sprint out of the gate like you're being chased by a bear.
Big Bear, chase me!
You'll burn out faster than a candle in a hurricane. Number 2, hydrate. Water stations are your friend, but don't chug it like it's a fraternity party.
Once it hits your lips, it's so good!
Sip, don't drown. And number 3, and the last one, pace yourself. There's always that one person who zooms past you at the start, only to collapse halfway or not even finish.
I am not going to finish.
Don't be that person. And remember, not every race will be a PR. Some days you'll crush it, other days you'll just survive. But either way, enjoy it. Smile through it. And remember why you started.
I started this.
And lastly, let's talk about the mental game. Running isn't just a physical challenge, it's a mental one also. There will be days where you don't feel like running. days where your legs feel like lead, and your motivation will be MIA.
I can't do this. I can't do this.
On those days, though, I like to remind myself why I even started. Maybe it's to get healthier, or to clear my mind, or just to prove to myself that I can do this. And if all else fails, I bribe myself with post-run snacks.
Constantly snacking.
Hey, whatever works, right? So there you have it. 5 years of running wisdom condensed into 10 to 15 minutes. But running has become more than a hobby for me. It's a lifestyle. It's taught me discipline, resilience, and how to laugh at myself when I trip over absolutely nothing.
Why not? It's a trip.
So whether you're a seasoned runner or just thinking about starting, remember that running can be hard, but it also can be rewarding and hilarious, but mostly hilarious.
That is hilarious.
If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, and share it with your friends. And if you have any running tips or horror stories, drop them in the comments below. And until next time, keep running or walking, no judgment here. And goodbye, and wonder why.